So I've got Dad digging out the back of our spring pond. I need to get some cinder clip blocks, find out what cement we need to use to make it watertight, and remove this big stone or incorporate it somehow. But this is going to be a big dam slash pool slash pond. It's going to go across about 5 meters and then half a meter on this side maybe. Then again, there's big rocks here, so we might move it this side. But we wanted a good 4 meters long. At the back, we've dug it down about 2 foot. Cinder clip blocks are also going to go 2 foot higher. So it's going to be a good 1.5 meters deep. That's on top of our property, or you know, up on the mountain of the property. Down there's going to be our garden, and that's where I'm building over there, you know, just so we can have some natural spring water on the property. There's a natural spring that runs up the top here, down there, to the right over there. We've got a natural spring down there that's already been made for us, I don't know, 100 years ago, whoever made it. But it's not actually on our land, it's on someone else's over there. So we're gonna make one here, get a pump it up here, and then have an irrigation system down to our property so we don't have to do anything like that. And yeah, that's for today so far. So this is a man-made dam, I guess you'd call it, but it's a natural spring. This is exactly what I'm gonna create up on my property. So I'm just observing it. There's a nice rock there that's made into the wall, which is so cool. I need to find out what cement I need to use and how thick I need to do the wall, because I want to collect a lot of water. I'm going to build mine so I can make it a natural pool or something you can like bathe in or sit in summer also. Inspirational rock work. Look at it. Fucking beautiful, man. Natural archways. Everything's beautiful. Right, so this is my dog's dad. Have a look at the size of him. He's like a bear. Like a bear. Oh, hello. Hello. Look at his feet. Fucking hell. Look at you. Oh, you're so cute. So last night when I was trying to sleep, I had a beautiful idea. I'd asked my family and close friends for their favorite fruit trees and stuff, and I thought I'd go out, try and get the produce and then seed them. I've only got a little bit of response back at the moment, but I've got some strawberries that Demi requested. I'm going to make them my mother plants and then split from them. So I got 5 good ones. I got 2 good mother plants up there also, but anyway. I got a mango. I know avocados grow on the island. It's not a tropical island, but I'm going to try for a mango. I'm just going to try and create a climate, maybe with some plastic or in between some trees or whatever. I got some apples that my sister Sarah wanted, an orange tree. I can't remember if she wanted that or not. I know she wanted peach. I couldn't find it at the moment. Mandarins. I forgot the name of this one. It's a beautiful Greek fruit. Normally they're a lot smaller. It's a bit tangy and very sweet, delicious. 3 different types of avocado here. I thought I'd try all different types. I know avocado grows on the island because I've seen 2 before, but I just thought I'd get different ones just to see. Then I got a lemon tree just to make sure, even though I'm going to do some sprouts, and an orange tree also. Some zucchini, some capsicums down there, red and yellow. Then I got some more cherry tomatoes, some watermelon for Drew. I'm going to try and make square watermelons for him, and I want him to make the same for me. I want to see if he can do it. Giant sunflowers just to get around some pretty flowers for Rachel. I also got an awesome flower, or these bulbs. I can't show you. I took a photo of it, but I'll just send that to Rachel. They're beautiful. I know she'll love them. Some passion fruit also, a beautiful flower. I don't know. Just do it up on the fences and stuff. My idea for my chicken house is I'm going to hopefully get them self-producing. So I'll get some cherry tomatoes, oh god, I'm running out of ideas now. Heaps of things that make heaps of fruit and vegetables. I'm going to plant it on the fence so the chickens can eat it and they can fall in, and just the more the merrier. I already have my own garden for myself. I want to have my chickens garden. Anyway, that's for it today. Going to get all these up, transplant them into some soil, see what I can sprout, see what I can't, and I'll let you know. One second, Dad. And how could I forget 2 fig trees? We've also got 2 upstairs sprouting, which are going beautiful, but I just got 2 others. So we got total of 4 fig trees now. And then a grapevine here. This is a huge grapevine. I'll probably take some clippings off that. Actually, and for Drew also, banana tree already sprouting. I got 4 others that I can transplant down to the property. And some grapevines going here that I sprouted earlier in this before spring. Just wanted to show you the sweet potato that we got going. I know this stuff might seem a little bit boring at the moment, but when they start taking off and producing, it'll give you guys heaps of inspiration to do your own. This one has been in the water for about 2 weeks now. I can't stress how beautiful this is. This is like so green, so luscious when it grows up, and it grows bushy as well. Sweet potato is also the best ground cover you can have. It adds nutrients to your soil and stops moisture from getting out. So for a garden, you should have a mulch or a ground cover. I'm going to experiment with the sweet potato and a mulch and see what goes good. So I got told the other day, the more you pick your fruit and veg, the more they're going to produce, and it makes sense. The more that they feel like they're getting attacked, the more they feel like they need to produce more food or produce so they can get their seeds out. And if you're picking from it, they're going to be under push to produce more and more for you. So if you start picking from an early age, your plant's going to go under a little bit of good stress and produce more for you. I'll let you know. Here we are back at Lavati. I'll show you. I've done a bit more digging on my natural spring that I want to create. Oh, I can't call it natural, but it will be running natural spring water. But it's a man-made little dam, but whatever. Anyway, I've done a little bit more. I've dug down 1/2 foot more on this side than that side. So I need to do 1/2 foot on that side and then take all of that out up to this cornerstone on the corner. Oh fuck, I'm trying to film and have a look at this quickly. This wild asparagus, little baby one. This is a big one here. Natural, beautiful, just grows wild. I knew it was there because I stepped on this. It's fucking prickly. I got barefoot at the moment, barefoot bandit. Anyway, dog's punching on. I had a look. The wall's still the same down there. Done a bit more on the foundation, syndicate blocks for my little spring that I'm gonna make. Come for a jog. Still the same here pretty much, but new objective, switch it up a little bit. Lemon tree, orange tree, gonna plant them. This is gonna be my little orchardry or safe little tree house for all my things. Strawberries, my sister wanted strawberries, then I sparked up a great idea. I wanna ground this a little bit more, so I'm gonna put in a grounding stone there, another grounding stone here. That's gonna support all my wall. Also, I need to concrete that today. Anyway, different story. Gonna put in 2 more grounding stones here to come out, let's say 2 foot, then 3 foot across, just to my pole, then another grounding stone there, although I've tapped that wall's all right, but we'll just give it another grounding stone, why not? Build it up 2 foot, and then I'm gonna plant my strawberries in there. That's gonna be a nice little area for them under the shade, they love that. Done a bit more on the side house of the chickens up here. Just choice of wood isn't thick enough, so I need to wait a little bit, I'm guessing. I wanna do it, but I'm just excited, but I'm just gonna wait. Get a nice piece of wood that fits the whole way, then do it properly. I want that on top just so if it's raining, they got a nice little shady area to come out onto their little garden underneath the olive tree. Delicious. Dad's moving some rocks for me. What else? I think that's about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna ponder on, get some more cement up here, backfill it, so then I can put the syndicate blocks here. In here, I'm gonna create a little wood fire later, just so we can have a little wood fire in the shed. Why the fuck not? I need to get my base going strong here because this is going to be a column. It's not going to be part of the wall because my door's going to be along here. So it's going to be a big door, like 4 foot wide or whatever. I want it to be enough for the wheelbarrow and no fucking hitting elbows and shit. But I need to build just a column here. So I need to really secure that, punch it in a lot, and then think about how to join this wall as well. Alright, so I have pulled back all of the topsoil about 1 inch from here, just cleaned it up, pulled a little bit of the weeds off the wall. They're all here. Don't chuck that away, that's going in my compost. Same with any dry soil, that'll also help it out. Bit of mixture of both, will, like, you know, yin and yang, whatever. This soil here, I need to move it because I want to make a grounding stone there and there. Same with over here. This soil's too good, but so I'm going to move this soil into my compost, which is right there, and then I'm going to put all that soil, which I'll put back into the garden bed here, and make it all easy. Any rocks that I find on the way, fuck them off, chuck them over where they're useful, over there or in the pile, and just kind of sort everything out on the way. And then, yeah, I'll show you after I get the hole, then the stones, and all the rest. So I cleared the soil that was here, chucked it in my compost. I put the green stuff on top just to dry out for a day or two, just so the roots don't grow in the soil. Got my nice soil here that I pulled out. As I'm pulling it out, I'm getting in here, and I'll give you a look. My wall is hollow almost on the inside from all the water that's washed through, I guess. You just really can't see on the camera, it's hard, but it goes in like quite some way. And that bit you can see because of the light. So now, oh, this one actually came out so I can show you. See, a bit hollow, isn't good. I need to get some concrete and a funnel and fill it up. Otherwise it might fall down. So I'm going to take it slow with this bit. I noticed as well I have these two nice marble looking stones. They're my only two that I picked up. I know where I picked them up, so I'm going to go get some more and do a marble stone because I haven't got any marble stones in my little sheep house, so it'll look nice. These rocks are a bit dirty from the mud. I didn't take much care. I got a brush, I can get them back to normal, but I just think why should I have to brush them? I should just take more care when I'm laying them, so I learned that quickly, which was good. But I will brush them. I need to concrete in here a little bit more as well because I want it sturdy as fuck. But yeah, so this is gonna be a little bit slowed down because I want to secure the wall first, just because I don't want any setbacks. That'll be annoying. But yeah. So just cleaned up around the side a little bit. Decided, oh look at this little ant nest. I figured was living there when I was scooping away the topsoil of the little mulch pile I have here. It was in the way, so I figured I'm just gonna have a mega mulch down here, let it build up, break down for about 2 years. Chuck some dirt on top of them just to help them a little bit. But anyway, Dad's got the lemon and the orange tree in their pots, not in their spot. They're just gonna chill here because it's a little bit less wind because it's coves and shit. Oh, little dude, man, snoozing up there, cutie. But yeah, got heaps of bags of sand for tomorrow, bit of water, a few rocks. Just gonna follow along with this. When I come across those stones again, I'm gonna pick them up, and then, you know, I got 2 there, so I'm gonna need 2 more there, 2 more, 3 more there, so 5 more just for the base, and then I guess 7 more for the second layer. I can use smaller rocks to fill in the side. And then I need to clean up this stone before I move on to my next stones. I'll probably do it at the same time, but I don't want to leave like my wall in a mess because it looks eh. But yeah, tomorrow I'll start laying some of this, maybe get my column base input, and yeah, happy days. Today is pretty special. We've got our first worker, Christos. He's going to help us clear this bottom garden bed. All of this, that tree we're going to leave, this little plum tree there we're going to leave. There's a fruit tree over here. Dad, do you know what one that is? Or Christos? What tree the one with the white flowers is? Pear tree there. All of this we're going to clear. That's just a really hard wood tree that'll grow up. Blackberries down there. But we're going to clear all up to here to our little water pond. This is down from the land. Our land is also up there, but then there's a road that splits it and then it starts again. Dad and Christos over there, just from the other side. This is our tree down there, a little water pond. Gonna clear, there's a little walk path down there, so we're not gonna clear there. But hopefully all of this will get done down to there. It's a lot of work, but we've got to do it. Olive tree growing through the rock. This is the first time I've actually been on this proper, like a little down bit. Such a jungle. Beautiful how it is, but look at the what, sorry Dad? Yeah, the olive tree. I seen that, that's beautiful, eh? So this is a pear tree going strong. Got to clear this. All of this we cleared. Drops off again. Another rock wall. We might be able to expose some of the rock wall here and show you how it's built up. Oh, it's no rock wall there. Dang it, no rock wall there. Here there's rock wall, but you can see the top of it. What tree is this, Dad? Wild raspberry that I was telling Sarah about. Just everywhere. So much we got to clear it up. All of that is raspberry there. We've got to fight back the raspberry. But it produces, as you can see. There's an orange tree or a peach tree. Oh my god, Sarah, you wanted a peach tree? Buzz, got you one right there. Mandarin tree over there. Oh, what is it, sorry? Oh, orange. They look very small for orange. Alright, down property, all this will be cleared besides the trees, obviously. Another one for Sarah on our land, an old pomegranate tree. Needs a bit of trimming. We'll trim it up, perfect time, start of spring now to do that. All the branches on it are dead, but the roots would still be alive. So we just need to cut it back to where it's not rotten and new sprouts will go. If we cut it back to where it's rotten, it'll continue to rot. We need to cut all the rot out. Alright, so just started to clear up. We've got a little plum tree, Dad says that's what this is, popping up there. Gonna leave that. I'm hitting it with the whippersnipper with the blade on it. So if this touches any tree, it's gonna cut straight through it. I'm just going around it and then I'll go by hand on the left. So here I'll go a little bit more on the side and then leave that alone. Here we got a rose bush that's come up. I'm not gonna trim that. That's perfect how I'm gonna leave it. The rest I'll do by hand. Over here, another little apple, oh no, pear it looks like, maybe a plum, not too sure. Here's another pear, just also going to clear up a little bit around it, and then the rest by hand when it's near the tree, because I don't want to give it rimmed it or whatever they call it. When you cut around the tree's bark, you kill the tree, it doesn't bounce back. Christos on the tree, on our pomegranate, or they call it rosy. Going to make it beautiful. Just getting a petty refill up top now. That's what I've done. That's what Christos and Dad are doing on the rosy tree or pomegranate. Beautiful. Cleared all there. Done the pomegranate tree. It looks like we pruned it back a lot, but all of that was dead and we want it to be alive and use the roots that are down there. So all the roots and all the energy will now reduce into these ones that are going up, and we'll have some beautiful trees, hopefully. Like, I know we will. Anyway, the top branch that was dead and rotting is over here. I think it's a beautiful piece, could go inside somewhere, and that's pomegranate tree, or rosy, one last time that I say it in Greek. Just beautiful when it stands up. I haven't broken any of it. Beautiful piece. Now, next tree, we're gonna go this one, and I'm gonna continue with my whippersnipper blade in there. All of this is just jungle of raspberries, wild raspberries, all there. So I was thinking I'll make a wall here, and then maybe, I don't know, I can cove them over, but I'll just start off with a wall, not a wall, but a fence, and get them climbing up. That'll be nice. Lunch and beers. Froze down some chicken soup, froze down some beef strafado type of thing with mincemeat, just a little bit different, but the rotini rice. And then a bolognese, which Dad is munching on, delicious. We opened it up a little bit now. So far I've found pear tree, all the plum trees in the world, a different plum tree. I don't know what that is, an apricot, sorry. A pomegranate and a pomegranate. Hey, a dude man down there. My dad says there's an old grapevine here. We can see the remnants of it, but his mother said it was 180 years old. That was like, how many years ago, Dad?
Before 25 years.
So it's a 200-year-old grapevine. We're going to find that when we get in here, being really careful. But lemon tree, orange tree, fig tree, plum tree over there. Just these ones are a bit of a pain. They take up the nutrients and they're not that good. But I'm excited. All of this raspberry, wild raspberry, it's cut me up. But yeah, that's so far doing good. This is going to all be veggie garden here, all of it, a whole lot. This is the natural spring that the Greeks made also. My grandmother, she's passed away, but she told Dad also at least like 200 years old. This shit's ancient. And the cement is something different. I don't know what they were using, but they don't make it like the old stuff, and that's for sure. But anyway, this has been draining. This is its plug. When that's down, it's open. When that's up, sticked into here, the water doesn't go anywhere. At the moment we're draining it because we're going to clear it out. Look at this fucking lemon tree. Beautiful, man. This apricot tree going strong. Mulberries right there. It's weird that everything Sarah said she wanted is already here. But I'm going to go down to a piece of land that isn't ours. This is just at the bottom of it. But fuck, I want to buy every second land in between. I want to buy for a little bit. You know, the lands are only small, but if I get every second one in between for a little bit, it'll be good. Where is this tree, man? It's a pomegranate tree, and it is fucking something different. I took a photo, it was on my Instagram last year when I was here. This is the bottom garden. So, this tree, it doesn't look spectacular now. It's growing out of the rock wall. Looks fucking beautiful when it's flowering. Pomegranates coming everywhere, natural rock wall coming out of it. fucking beautiful, man. When it's got flowers, I'll show you later on, more apricots. This is an area to build a house for sure. Huge open space. One of the villagers up in the village owns this land. And then it goes down. This is all flat. Goes down again, all flat. Really beautiful area. Like a secret garden. Look at it. Fucking mint. Ancient lemon tree. Just have a beer here. I'll just have a beer here. Didn't get as far as I wanted today, but did pretty fucking good. All down there cleared, 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 cool. Next will be this, Avrio, or tomorrow. Sweet. All these beautiful fig trees. Beautiful. With some ancient structure. Look at the walls on these things. Would have been an old human house or a donkey house. Probably a donkey house. Although the little houses are little here, so it wouldn't surprise me if a human lived there at one stage. Just gonna go try find my dog. He's run off to his old home, which is up here. My dog. Protecting. Protecting. That one bit me. Ya su pecora. That's my dog's mom. My dog's mom. She'll bite me. She'll bite me. Hello. This one loves me. Hello. Hello. Brother. Mother. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'll go. Thank you. I gotta go. Oh, no problem. No. After hanging out with his brothers and mothers and sister, got a little bit of attitude for me. They're such protective dogs. He'll be a protector, but it's just in his nature to bark and follow what the other dogs are doing. But he's alright. You have fun with your brothers and sisters, huh? Little fella. He ran off while we were whippersnipping, but that's alright. I don't mind him going back, and neither does the lady. As long as this dog doesn't come, because he's brothers with one of them, the mother butt. Hadn't seen him for ages, and they're a little bit angry, but whatever, all good. Esi pupas! Esi pupas, huh? I yell at him and he yells back. Hey, Zeus! Zeus! Esi pupas! Where'd you go? Where'd you go, huh? Where'd you go, you little shit? Where'd you go? Oh, normally he bites back. Oh well. Day done, on the way home. Oppa. So I guess I'll upload the video now. I think I've got about 20 minutes. I don't want to go any more than 20 minutes. I've only done 2 days work, but I've been doing a bit more filming. I've been getting in the filming, trying to make it better with my angles and shit like that. So yeah, I'll upload this one, get another one up whenever it's ready. See you soon. Ciao.